In case you missed it, last week I posted a mini series where I was interviewing women about how they show up confidently and consistently online. And the advice was amazing, but I don't want it to send you into a spiral. So I'm unpacking it this week and giving you some actionable, practical tips so you can use their advice and leverage it in a way that actually works for you, your lifestyle, and your business. And today I'm unpacking episode 4, where I spoke to this formidable woman called Yinka, who has posted every single day for 5 years on LinkedIn.
Every day.
For 5 years.
Christmas Day, New Year's Day, my birthday, all the days.
That's insane. I'll leave. And when I asked her how she did it, she actually said something really cool.
When it comes to like the idea of consistency, one of the biggest mistakes that people make is they think that consistency means perfection. But consistency is really about keeping the promises you make to yourself.
And you know me, I am all about the done is better than perfect vibe. It's definitely better to get something out there that your audience can see rather than get stuck in posting paralysis. Because how are you supposed to change the world if nobody knows you exist, you know? Now, if you do want to start posting every single day, but you are getting overwhelmed with the mere thought of adding something to your to-do list, go back and check out the other videos I've done this week on how you can repurpose content, how you can batch content, and also listen to my advice when I talk to you about habit stacking. Because habit stacking has saved my ADHD ass on more than one occasion. What you essentially do is you take something that you're already doing, like making your coffee in the morning or brushing your teeth, and you add another task onto it. So you stack it on top. So you're not doing something new, you're adding it to something you're already doing. So when it comes to trying to post every day, if you're just staring into the abyss as your kettle is boiling in the morning, take those couple of minutes and use it to post. And instead of doom scrolling whilst you're drinking your coffee, you can use that time to engage meaningfully with your target audience so that you become visible to them and you're not posting and ghosting, which is just bad brownie points when it comes to the algorithm. And listen, I do this full time, but I definitely could not post every single day. For me and for the busy business owners that I work with, I have actually found that the sweet spot is posting 3 times a week on a Monday, a Wednesday, and a Friday, because that way you can get into a good rhythm and routine and it's frequent enough so that the algorithm doesn't forget about you. But my advice when it comes to showing up confidently and consistently on social media is really a combination of this entire little mini series, and that's batching your content and just finding a flow and a rhythm that works for you, your goals, and your needs. But I am genuinely curious to know, what are your thoughts on all of this?